Hey guys, we're back for our midday pop in. Thank you guys for joining us. Let's get into the show. I appreciate you guys joining. We have so much to talk about. Let's get into it because I don't want to be on here too long. I have things I have to do. Okay. So yeah, let's get into it. Everything said in this video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. You guys see the thumbnail in terms of what we're going to be talking about. We have an update on the Chrisean Rock topic, and then we have some other new topics that we have to talk about as well. But everything said in this video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's get into it, honey. Got my little fan on. Let's get into the first topic. All right. All right. So Chrisean Rock has responded to Tia Kemp, you guys. Y'all know Tia Kemp read her down. And Chrisean Rock has now responded to say that Tia Kemp faked the phone call and she did it for content. Okay. She's saying that the phone call that Tia Kemp played on her live when she was reading her down was a fake phone call, is what Chrisean is saying. So let's go ahead and share what she had to say, baby, because if you guys saw my live before this one, baby, Tia Kemp read Chrisean ass down and let her know, baby, this ain't what you want. All right, so this is what Chrisean had to say to respond. Let's go.
It's real weird about all of this stuff. That's how somebody's faking a phone call with me on the phone. That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't know her. So if she gotta use me for content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. Because I must have struck a nerve when we first was going back and forth, because to fake a phone call and put it on live like that, like we really on the phone, yeah, just milk the situation. Go ahead, milk it. Y'all, to all my fans that really know me for real and how I don't care, you know how I am. I'm very transparent. Shit, I would have been on live too. That's not me. Right hand on the Bible. That is not me on the phone. She trying to milk it like we like that. We don't go like that. You ain't send me your number. Like, that's crazy. It's real weird about all of this stuff.
I'm on the phone. She keep hanging up. Fuck this silly hoe. I'm on the phone. She keep hanging up. Fuck this silly.
So y'all see that she played the voice. It sounded like Chrisean to me. I'm sorry. It sounded like Chrisean. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Chrisean is saying that's not her. Maybe she's embarrassed that she got read down to the ground, baby. But so that is her response to Tia Kemp. For those of you that did not get to watch it, I'm just going to refresh and just play just a little bit so you guys can see what Tia Kemp had to say to Chrisean for up and playing in her damn face. All right, let's get into it, honey. Because, baby, and here we go.
This little hoe Chrisean just was playing on my motherfucking phone. I need to know who the fuck done gave this bitch my motherfucking number. Cause that hoe done text my phone and playing on my phone and woke me up out my motherfucking sleep, threatening me, telling me what she gonna do. She'll beat my ass when she see me and I can't come to LA. She gonna come to Miami and this, that. I don't think you know the laws down here, pussy hoe. We ain't gotta throw hands, hoe, and I ain't gonna throw them. Trust me, I ain't getting in the field with your little silly, slow, aki ass. Bitch, I'm a flatline, you hoe. You musty, sweaty looking bitch. Ho, I'm so sick of that ignorant little bitch. I am. Stop exploiting that goddamn baby. Silly ass hoe. You goofy bitch.
And that's what she had to say, among other things. So Chrisean is saying, yeah, that was not me on the phone with Tia Kemp. I'm not sure how she got my number, etc., etc. It sounds like you, Chrisean. Okay, it sounds like you, dear. So I don't know. It sounds like you, but let's move on. All right, if that's not you, honey, then you caught that stray, baby. You caught that stray and got cussed all the way out, and that's what your ass deserved. But let's move on, child. Baby, when I got my whole life listening to that, Tia Kemp is crazy. All right, so let's get into our next topic. We got some Real Housewives of Atlanta news. Child, the girls are fighting over there too. Everybody fighting. Why is everybody fighting so much? Damn. All right, so according to Jessie Woo is saying, all right, and I said that Brit Edie is standing on what she said about Shamea faking her storyline for a storyline this season, okay, and using her child as sympathy, okay, says she's weaponizing her child's condition for a storyline this season. That is what Brit Edie had to say about Shamea, and Shamea was very upset that she even spoke on her child. All right, I feel like kids should be off limits. Okay, I'm not sure why Brit Edie chose to go there, but Shamea got very upset in this past episode. She cussed her ass out. All right, so Jessie Woo says, I don't understand why Brit felt the need to bring up Shamea's daughter at all, insinuating that Shamea was lying about her daughter's illness. She said that Shamea has amazing self-control because, baby, girl. Okay. So Brit Edie then says that Shamea doesn't get a call. Shamea doesn't get to call me a whore all season and imply that I'm an addict, bully me in every media outlet, come from my marriage, and try to get the public to hate me because she is a liar. Says that what no one sees is Shamea uses that storyline to gain sympathy from the fans. Says that when she weaponized her child conditions, okay, knows no one can say anything. Says that, but no one talks about the made-up stories that she has put out in the media, dragging my name every chance she gets. Fuck her. Woo, child. That's what Brit Edie had to say about Shamea, okay? Like I said in the last episode, the two of them got into it bad, and Brit Edie even clapped back at Shamea and said, listen, bitch, you running around here like you are the queen of Atlanta, bragging about this marriage that you said you're in, that you're so happy, but why is it that all over Atlanta we're hearing that you spreading your wop all over the place, girl? Meaning insinuating that Shamea may be cheating on her husband. I was like, what? So yeah, Brit Edie was like, yeah, it's all over Atlanta that you out here on it, honey, wop dropping and shop, thought shopping and wop dropping is what they're saying that Shamea is doing in Atlanta, according to Brit Edie. So I don't know. Says the same person who scrubbed her whole internet, honey, after she was found on OnlyFans on her knees. So I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know, child. I don't know. Maybe they were on the same. Or in the same vicinity, or maybe they taught each other something. I don't know. But we know Shamea is a little freak. We've seen some things that she do. She be always grinding up on her man and whatnot. And she's supposed to. That's her husband. But according to Brit Edie, honey, she's a whole little thought shopper out here. So anywho, and anyway, moving on, honey, because we ain't gonna stay on these topics too long. All right. So oh Lord. All right. So now Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me go ahead and share. Child. People are fighting, Lord. Everybody's getting into it. This is crazy. It's a crazy type of Tuesday. We still waiting on this Diddy news, but let's get into this. All right, so Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia Williams comments on Phaedra Parks' interview with Jason Lee. Now, Phaedra Parks says that she was punished for something that no one saw her do. I shared that this morning in season 9 rumors about Kandi. I remember she got fired for lying on Kandi. Now, Portia says, okay, Portia responds by saying, and Phaedra Parks said, did you already apologize at the reunion and apologize after for telling me that lie? Says that furthermore, I have already taken accountability with Kandi for repeating what you claim she said. Let's move forward by truly learning from past mistakes. Now, Phaedra had already said in the Jason Lee interview that she was accused for something that no one saw her do, implying that she did not do what was said that she lied about, or that she said that Kandi was doing that she did not do. So now Phaedra's trying to backtrack and say that she didn't lie about that and that she was maybe falsely fired from the show. But Portia is coming back to say, hey, no, you pretty much told me that lie that I repeated, and you apologized at the reunion for it. So don't be sitting in interviews saying you never said it and nobody heard you say it or saw you say anything. Portia is co-signing the fact that she does know that Phaedra did say what she said, which caused her to be fired from the show about Kandi. All right. So I guess shout out to Portia for keeping it real and holding Phaedra accountable and not letting her lie. Right? Yes, honey. Okay, so that's it. That's it. We ain't see how we breezing on through, honey. Let's get into Mama Combs going into the courthouse to see her son be guilty. Now they did allow her to talk to him. They did allow her to see and talk to Diddy before he was taken back by the marshals back to his cell. Let's get into it, child. Mama Stewart walking up in there looking like Rod Stewart with this damn wig on, this Party City wig, honey, like they done marked that bitch off 50% off, and she grabbed that bitch and ran to the courthouse. And look at how she looking. Damn. Why her wigs be looking too hard? Like she just took that bitch out the dryer.
Hi, Mama Combs. I still need my money, Mama Combs. I still need my money. Hi.
Why Mama Combs look like she just got her wig out the dryer, girl? That shit look horrible. But anywho, now they're saying that this is the outfit that Diddy complimented his mom on today in court. All right, so it says that Diddy spoke in court earlier today, reassuring his mom that everything will be all right. He also complimented her outfit. All right, now they're saying that that's the outfit she had on. She had on some damn sneakers with this this green zebra look, child, and her Rod Stewart wig. Okay, y'all know who Rod Stewart is, the rock star. Studio. All right. So it said that Diddy spoke with his mom in court today, complimented her outfit, like I just said. Told her to relax. Before the marshals then took him back to his holding cell. So we are still awaiting a verdict on this damn Diddy trial. Let me refresh right quick while we're still on it. Y'all remember the song Studio? That shit used to be my song back in the day. Yeah, I know y'all like rock. Hold on. Did they show anything new? Oh no. Okay. Here for official charge sheet. Okay, so they're still talking about the charge sheet. They still have not come up with a verdict as of yet. I've been checking, y'all. Oh my God, like it's like watching paint dry for some reason. Like, can they just go ahead as guilty or not guilty? Like, why are we waiting so long? I don't understand. I ain't never want to see somebody be guilty so fast. My God. All right. So, yeah, no guilty verdict yet. No guilty verdict yet. We are still waiting. And of course, I will go live for that breaking news. All right. But that's it for right now. Mama Combs is walking around with that hot ass tumbleweed on her damn head. That blonde tumbleweed. All right. Let's get on to more news that I know you guys will be able to use, honey. Yes, honey. Look who's in the comment, honey. I keep telling y'all, if you ever looking for me, I'm always in the comments. Okay, girl. Yes, she is. All right, so as you guys can see, Halle Bailey, girl, Halle is spotted out with her new boo. All right. So she is fuck nigga free out here from DDG, and she has rebooed up. All right, I know that's not a word, reboot. So she has rebooed up out here with her new man. Now this is the same guy when she went on vacation before that. I told y'all that Halle was with this guy, this new guy that nobody knows who he is. This is the same guy. So it's given that they may have been seeing each other for quite some time, because I reported a little bit back, if y'all go back and look at my video, that Halle was kind of booed up, and I think her sister was on set vacation with them as well. This guy right here is the same guy, because I remember he had these long ass dreads. He ain't a bad looking guy. It's giving she like guys with dreads, because y'all know DDG had dreads before he cut his off. But some pictures have been released of Halle Bailey spotted out, honey, living her best life on the yacht with her new mystery boo. Come on, okay? I'm here for it, honey. Halle's got a man at home. Come on, girl. All right. So yeah, let's look at these pictures, child. Because ooh, they in love. Okay. Yes, honey. Come on. Yes, honey. Look how she looking at him. Like, you know, I got rid of that nigga, that baby daddy. I got rid of his ass. And now I'm over here. Yes, honey. Dive on in there while he take a picture of your ass while you dive in there. See? That's boo activities right there. I love it. Ooh, child, look at him checking her out. Like, you got a piece of lint right here. Let me get it off. We see you. Halle out here serving mommy body. Come on, mommy body. Yes, honey. You got your little cheeks up in his face. Yes, you do. Little grown self. All right, now, little PDA. We'll take it. We like a little PDA, right? Yes, honey. They said this man looks more like, more mature than DDG. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Yeah, some more PDA, honey. Y'all think that they know the paparazzis are back watching them? I don't know. Okay, come on now. He taking a lot of pictures, ain't he? I see y'all. Now don't be announcing that you ready, that you got another baby in the oven in there now. Look at her. Okay. All right, now she up there. She at the front of the boat up there like Rose and old boy off the Titanic before that shit went down. Y'all remember the Titanic went down underwater, child? She up there at the front of the boat with her little bathing suit on. Okay. I ain't mad at it, honey. Now y'all know she is out of the country right now while she's supposed to be filming a movie. So it looks like they took some time out to just have some little boo activity. I ain't mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. All right, so shout out to Shade Room. It says it looks like let me go back so y'all can be looking at pictures while I'm reading. All right, it says it looks like our little mermaid, honey, Halle Bailey, was out here with a new merman, not a merman, child, living her best European life. All right, summer fling yacht life. It says that while he may be a stranger to us, it's safe to say that he is no stranger to Halle, honey. I know that's right. Says that the two were seen locking lips, sharing cuddles, and capturing angles. Right now, it says that what y'all think? What y'all think about this new situationship that she got up over there? Okay, I like it, honey. The best way to get over a man is to get under a new one. Shit. I keep telling y'all, the best way to get over a nigga is to get under a new one. And it's given that that's what she did. Okay. Now, you ain't taking all that lint up off your damn bathing suit and off your cheeks over there for nothing. Now, don't come back home pregnant. Now, of course, y'all know DDG is officially over there, all right, with Halle, because he's going to see his child, who the courts have allowed him to now see, since his ass been acting like Ike Turner out here in these streets, okay? Slamming people head in the damn steering wheel, okay? That girl got a cruise control, I ain't even gonna laugh about that because that shit ain't funny. But she got a cruise control mark across her forehead where you slammed her shit on there like that. And I'm mad. DDG, do you know about your damn mama over there in y'all business? And the judge done told you she can't go over there. But you brought her ass anyway, but her nosy ass out here filing motions. Now, let me go ahead and share. Yeah, slam her there. Damn, now she got the BMW symbol across her damn forehead because you out here want to be on some Ike Turner bullshit. All right, so DDG is in Italy with his son, Halo, now, okay? Now, DDG's mom is also with him in Italy. Of course, y'all know, like I said, he's over there. Halle is there. He went to do a visit from the 1st through the 3rd, according to what the judge gave him permission to do. All right, so it says that Halo is in the background of Mama DDG's Snapchat. Now, there's not supposed to be any pictures taken, so you get ready to violate. See, he brought his mama so he can have her take the pictures. See, this one I don't like. He's determined he's gonna do what the fuck he wants to do. It's clear. Let me go ahead and put it up here again because I done told y'all. Let me go and remind y'all, for those of you watching me for the very first time, because I done shared it, I'm gonna share it again, and I'm glad I didn't take it down. Let's go ahead and put the stipulations up here in terms of your visitation. All right, DDG now has been granted approval to visit his son Halo in Italy on July 1st, which is today, all right, through the 3rd, but under these conditions. Visitation hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Halle's team originally proposed 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Supervised by Halle's nanny and security, says that Halle's lawyer raised concern that the nanny felt unsafe alone, prompting need for the security to also be there. No overnights allowed. DDG can't take Halo more than 3 miles from home. He must also stay near Halle's hotel. No social media posts of Halo by DDG. See how he's trying to have a technicality in there? No social media posts of Halo by DDG. So he's like, oh, I didn't take it. My mom did. That's what it's giving. See, when the judge say you can't see your son anymore and that you can't go back over there and have any more visits, then you be looking stupid as fuck because you did not listen. You very much don't know what you're doing. So let's get back into what we were just looking at so we can finish that up. He know exactly what he's doing. He's like, I didn't take the picture. It says by DDG, not my mama. So, mama, you take all the pictures you want and you upload them. I ain't gonna upload them just in case they got a question about it. Okay, gonna mess up your visitation, being a bitch. All right, so let's get into it because he has something to say. Let's play it. All right, so DDG is in Italy with his son Halo. DDG's mom also is with him in Italy as well.
Tomorrow is the best day of my life. I'll be IRL later on in the day probably around y'all time, like noonish, whatever the fuck. And then we just gonna kick it. Plain and simple. We'll have a good time. I'm finna vibe out. I'm in a very beautiful place. I'm in Madrid, Spain. Real. Tomorrow's the best day of my life.
All right. So he's saying tomorrow's the best day of his life. Okay, because he gets to see his son Halo for the first time in months. It's your fault. Okay.
Before I got on stream, y'all, got a little call and had to be Uncle Doug for a little minute.
Gracie's Corner.
You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe. Hey.
I had to be Uncle Doug for a little minute speaking on our Tues, y'all know what I'm saying?
It's time to eat our veggies.
And we all had to play, y'all know what I'm saying? But you feel me? I ain't saying nothing, I'm just, you feel, I ain't saying shit.
Eat them up while you have a chance. Now do the veggie dance. Now do the veggie dance. Now
Okay, moving on, child. All right, so it says Halle Bailey keeps temporary custody, as you guys know, and says that DDG's mom will no longer be the middle person. Halle is requesting that DDG finds a professional person for supervised visits with Halo. Now, who did he bring? She requested they have a professional person. He still brought his mama. I don't like that he's such a mama's boy. She should not be in the middle of their stuff. Now, this is all that we've already read in terms of the what's been going on with them in and out of court. All right, this is what's been going on with them, according to what the attorneys have said to them. If you guys want to read up more on that, please go to the Voice of the People Reacts, all right? Because that's where we're looking at it from. Let's continue. And that's just the remainder of it. So you can read that at your leisure, okay? Let's continue. All right, so there's a new show alert. I'll turn this off, child. All right, hey, turn that fan off. Blowing all in my damn throat. In my throat. All right, so let's see. The Conjure family. Have you guys heard of this show? Yeah, I know I always like to give you guys updates when we have new shows and things of that nature, according to Martell. All right, so let's go ahead and show this just in case you guys need something else to program your DVRs to. Now, this says that the Conjure family isn't acting, that they're just living with all the raw moments caught on camera, no scripts, just life. Streaming now on Apple TV and Prime Video. They're asking, are you guys going to tune in? Let's go ahead and play. It's called The Conjure Family, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see.
This isn't your everyday family.
I am Lala Nutiyahari, the mother of 3 very powerful witches.
They've got altars, attitude, and an 8-figure brand. And now they've got a show.
You identify with a religion, or are you more so just spiritual?
Spiritual. We're doing money work for other people, but you see the way we live in it, we do the work for ourselves too.
The only thing stronger than their magic is their mouths.
I see her and I just feel like this is my time to fuck with her.
Okay, this is giving that it's going to be on, it says Apple TV, and you can see it on Amazon Prime, okay? Amazon Prime and Apple TV. That's what this show will be streaming on, okay?
There is not a day in hell that I'm going to let them disrespect me.
From full moons to money moves, this family does it all with divine alignment.
Ancestors, spirit guides, and all benevolent entities to enter into the space.
This is The Conjure Family. New series premieres June 30th on Prime Video and Apple TV.
It's lit.
Of course, June 30th is already gone. But this is the first, obviously, so it's already out. Okay, so it's called The Conjure Family. Again, it will be streaming on Apple TV if you have that, as well as Prime Video, meaning Amazon Prime, okay? I always like to give you guys updates when there's new shows that come out, because everybody have a different taste in terms of what they like and show-wise, okay? So we want to talk about all the things that you guys want to hear about, okay? So that you're not bored. I don't want you guys to get bored over here, okay? Yeah, The Conjure Family. That's what it's called. So check that out if you guys want to. Okay, there you go. Prime, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV. All right. Yeah. All right. Last topic. Is this the last? No, it's not the last topic. Almost last. All right. Charleston White fires back at Cam Newton. They are fighting. The boys are fighting after Cam Newton criticized his boxing match with the Island Boys. All right. So it's news that I guess we can use, child. Y'all know Charleston White, honey. He stay going out like Tia Kemp out here. Okay, let's get into him. Now, it says that Charleston White didn't take too kindly to Cam Newton's comments about his recent boxing match with one of the Island Boys. It says that after Cam Newton poked fun at the bout, it says that Charleston responded in true Charleston fashion, making it clear that he didn't appreciate the criticism. Okay. Do I need to put up my banner up, child? Because Charleston mouth is very reckless, and I want to make sure we covered over here, child. I don't know. No. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go.
On his leg is a born punk. First born punk it was. I know I don't agree with I was born a homosexual. Your daddy made a punk, nigga. You just could throw a football, big old punk. There's a lot of big old punks like you in prison that take and give it.
Charleston White is a person that's always been very vocal in media. Mm-hmm. So much so that he mentioned me.
Oh, he did too, yeah.
And from what I've seen, Charleston, you better shut up.
You better watch your mouth, Charleston.
Because if that's what you bring it to, I ain't no island boy.
Yeah.
But I'm a rude boy.
Big. Talking about what it is, but I kill Cam Newton. I swear to God, I will you, Cam Newton. I will you. I tote weapons everywhere I go. Big old nigga. Nigga, I kill you. That bottom line, I will you, Cam Newton. I will make your mama cry like the gang banging niggas do innocent people. Talking about big as you is, talking about what you are doing to me. Nigga, you can't say that kind of shit. Take it as a threat. I bet you don't want to see me no more. I bet you don't want to see me in person. Whenever I see you, Cam Newton, I'm attacking you, big ass. I'm shooting you with some mace, a taser, or a gun. I'm not gonna let you beat me up like you done already threatened to document. I'm gonna shoot you, mace you, tase you, or stab you. I am not fighting a big old jolly green giant with my bare hands, and I'm a small frame, elder, disabled, visually impaired, blind man. Can't talk about fighting me, nigga. My boxing is exhibition. Nobody gets hurt in the exhibition boxing. Nigga talking about hurt me or die, nigga. I asked that nigga hit me in the barbershop. Ask that bitch, that nigga who hit me in the barbershop, why I got them 2 aggravated assault. Both the niggas. With no hair on his leg is a born punk. First born punk it was. I know I don't agree with I was born a homosexual. Your daddy made a punk, nigga. You just.
So as you guys can see, Charleston White is mad at Cam Newton because Cam was picking at him for getting beat up by one of the Island Boys. So Charleston replied by saying if he see him, he gonna attack him first with some mace, and then he gonna go from there. Because he said, I ain't about to fight the Jolly Green Giant, talking about Cam Newton. Because you know Cam Newton is like 6 foot something, child. He tall as hell. He said, I ain't about to fight this nigga with my bare hands. He said, I'm gonna mace his ass and then I'm gonna beat his ass up. This is funny to me because Charleston White is like this tall, okay? So to see him up against Cam Newton when the Cam is like this and Charleston is like that is so funny. Like, I don't know. I kind of got to put my money on Cam Newton in this fight. But this shit.
You could throw a football, big old punk. There's a lot of big old punks like you in prison that take and give it.
Charleston White is a person that's always been very vocal in media. Mm-hmm. So much so that he mentioned me.
Oh, he did too, yeah.
And from what I've seen, Charleston, you better shut up.
You better watch your mouth, Charleston.
Because if that's what you bring it to, I ain't no island boy.
Yeah.
But I'm a rude boy.
Big. Talking about what it is, but I kill Cam Newton. I swear to
Boy, shut up. You ain't about to do nothing, okay? If you couldn't beat the Island Boy, you can't do nothing with Cam Newton. All right? Cam Newton reach is way longer than yours. By the time you get your hands up to get ready to punch, he done laid your ass out. Sit down somewhere, Charles. Sit down, Charleston. All right, sit your ass down. All right, somebody else who's going to be sitting down for a long time. Let's get into this, baby. This is our last topic. Y'all know pop-ins do not be long, so we jump in, honey. We pop in and we give y'all that news and scat on up out of here. All right? So let's get into it. You guys know who this person is on my screen. All right. Y'all know exactly who he is. I don't know how a fly got in my fucking house, but I'm mad because I don't like flies. All right. So Naziah Harris's unaliver. Y'all know who Jarvis Butts is by now. Jarvis Butts is the young man who is said to have sexually assaulted and impregnated Naziah Harris. Okay. He is now serving time. He's also awaiting his trial, which is coming up the end of this year. So I will be covering that, as I told you guys before. I think it's October. I will be covering that so that you guys will know all the ins and outs of what's going on. There's a new update on this, so I need to go ahead and get that to you guys. So Naziah Harris, his unaliver suspect Jarvis Butts, faces new sexual assault charges. Y'all hear that? Praise the Lord. All right, well, let's get into it. That's him with his pedo ass. I'm staying on your ass, Jarvis. Every update I get, I'm going live. All right, so the 42-year-old Detroit man, if we can call him that, I like to say pedo because that's what the fuck he is, charged in the kidnapping and unaliving of 13-year-old girl Naziah Harris, is facing new charges. Now, Jarvis Ramon Butts has been charged in connection with the sexual assault of a then 12-year-old New Boston girl in 2013. Now, more girls are starting to speak up about Jarvis and his pedo ways. I told you guys that he would go on social media and choose women who had children so that he could molest them, okay? To catch you guys up, for those of you joining for the first time, if you don't know this case, that's what this is about. There are numerous women girls, young girls, that Jarvis had been caught being a pedo towards, okay? He was itemized at age 13 and had his first child also at age 13 by his mother's female best friend. So his mother's female best friend did some inappropriate things to Jarvis when he was 13 years old. Jarvis had his first child at 13. From then on, he's been this edopile. Well, he's been going on social media, meeting women that have children and sexually assaulting them. He's also been, he's also on the sexual, the pedo list. He's on the pedo list. And he was also said to have unalived and was sleeping with Naziah Harris, who at the time of her unaliving was 13, but he's known her since she was 5 years old. So I'm going to go on record to say that he was probably messing with her back then. But then again, Naziah's family has a history of pedophilia in said family as well. Let me catch you guys up on that, and I don't even need no notes. Her grandmother, who also was molested when she was a child, then she married a man named Charles, who also molested her children that she bore from him. So it's been a history of molestation, if you will. All right. A cousin also came forward to talk about she was molested by Shannon and Shannon's sister. Shannon is the auntie of Naziah, and she has a twin sister as well, who one of their cousins came forward to say that she was molested by them. All right. We also know that Naziah's mother ran away at a young age and never came back. She got caught. She got, strung out on drugs. So that was something. She kind of stayed out in the streets. She has a brother who's now come forward to speak out about her unaliving as well. Both of which were at her balloon release as well. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head because I haven't talked about this case in a long time. But they've already had the preliminary hearing. As you guys know, I covered that. Jarvis is pleading not guilty, even though there's lots and lots of evidence against him, where it said that once he found out that Naziah was pregnant through text messages and other things, devices that they took from the home and as well as his, there were inappropriate text messages and pictures that were traded between the two of them. He is being charged for her unaliving. They did find some clothing of hers as well as a shoe by a river there in Detroit, which led back to him, one of his baby mama's cars. It said that Naziah was in said car as well. So you guys know all about this case. So there is a new update. There's a Boston girl who was 12 years old who's now come forward to say that Jarvis also molested her, okay, and sexually assaulted. Now, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office says that Butts sexually assaulted the girl at a residence in the 6700 block of Larme Avenue in Allen Park. I hope I said that right. Said that the victim is now 24 years old. So there's more people coming forward. Thank God, because that's going to strengthen this case with Naziah. All right, so more complete facts and evidence will be placed on the record in court at the preliminary examination, and said that a spokesperson from the prosecutor's office in a statement. The new charges are first-degree criminal sexual conduct for persons under 13 years old and a third-degree criminal sexual conduct persons 13 through 15. So he got a problem. It's several girls. several girls, all right, including his own born daughter. It said that he also sexually assaulted his daughter as well. Y'all remember Naziah and her cousin, which is Jarvis Butt's daughter, biological daughter, was meeting at his shop, okay, where he fixed cars. He has an auto body shop where he was fixing cars, and several people had seen Naziah coming in and out of the shop, but he would ask, can Naziah come and clean up? Can Naziah come to the shop and clean up? And he also asked for his daughter to come as well. His daughter actually walked in on Jarvis Butts in the act of having sexual inappropriate behavior with Naziah. Okay, it was said that Naziah was actually seen on top of Jarvis in an sexual act. So now, like I said, and also it was said that he was messing with his own daughter as well. So now in a separate case, Butts is scheduled for an October, as I just told you guys, trial in the unaliving of Naziah Harris. Now in that matter, he is facing charges for first-degree premeditated unaliving, second-degree criminal sexual conduct, and child sexually abusive material, okay, which they found in his phone and on her devices as well from conversation. It was also alleged that Jarvis also slept with not just the aunties and Naziah, but also the grandmother. It was said that she also has some type of inappropriate sexual relationship with Jarvis as well. So keep it in the family is a whole new meaning when it comes to this shit right here. Now it was also said that one of Naziah's cousins who lived beside her while she lived with her grandmother, because that's who was raising her, this cousin was said to be, I think, ADHD or something in that area. And it was said that this cousin also sexually assaulted Naziah, but the family covered it up and did not report it. But that is something that Naziah was vocalized to someone else about that happened to her. So that's how it was known. CPS has now taken all of Shannon's children from her, and I think they've also taken the foster kids that the grandmother was keeping as well after Jarvis Butts was arrested. We also saw the video where, shout out to 7 Mile Radio, you guys know who he is. I interviewed him on my channel. It was also said, well, you guys saw where he went to the house where Shannon and her twin sister Makita was actually staying with this guy that they met online to hide from the authorities so that they would not be questioned in this Naziah Harris case. Okay, but they both everyone has given their statements in the preliminary hearing for Naziah, so we're going to have to wait to see what happens in October. Okay, so Harris was last seen getting off the bus in Detroit last January. Her disappearance led to police searching areas around Southeast Michigan. That is Naziah. Okay. While Harris's body was never found, prosecutors charged Butts with unaliving and RAPE in September of 24. He was arraigned on June 30th and given a $500,000 10% bond. It goes on to say the two cases are the latest in a string of cases against Butts, who has been called a classic expert groomer and pedo by prosecutor Kim Worthy. Okay. Now, Butts also has been charged with sexually abusing 2 other children who were under the age 13 at the time. Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy said one of the victims, who is now 20, was allegedly abused between April 12th and April 14th, and that's of 2012, okay? While the other victim is now 11, was abused from 2015 to 2017, okay? He also gave a 4-year-old an STD, okay? For those of you that did not know, he was inappropriate with a 4-year-old child, in which he gave that child STDs from sexual behavior. He has been charged with 5 counts of second-degree criminal sexual conduct and 1 count of first-degree criminal sexual conduct for those assaults. Now, court records show that Butts also previously served time in prison for sexually assaulting a child in 2004. Mr. Butts targeted and befriended women to have sexual relationships with their young daughters, okay, according to Kim Worthy, which is the prosecutor, okay? 4-year-old child. He had sexual misconducts with a 4-year-old child and gave that child chlamydia and I think herpes as well, okay? I've already covered this for those of you that did not know. So watch your children. I've talked about this before. We've covered this. I will continue to cover this. Any new updates that we get, I will definitely come on and let you guys know what's up with this case. I will be covering the Naziah Harris case. I've given you guys every ounce of information that I could come up with, that I could dig. I've been on it. I've been looking for it. This came across my desk today as I was scrolling, looking. I was like, oh my God, I got to talk about it, because everybody that watched me know I've been on this damn Naziah case. Okay. So we'll cover it. Yeah, October is gonna be litty in the city, because baby, I'm gonna be talking about it. You get every intricate detail that comes across my desk about this trial. Okay, so thankfully he is locked up, so he cannot hurt any more children. Prayers out to anyone have children that were assaulted by Jarvis Butts, because I'm hearing that it's a lot of kids, and more kids are coming forward. And he's targeted women through social media and dating apps. And he would ask them, do you have children? Or no, he looked for women who had children, and that is what he did. He didn't want the women, he wanted the children. Right. He did not want the women that he found on these social media apps, because he had several girlfriends. And these girlfriends were only used to have sexual relationships with their children. So definitely watch your children. Women, you're out here dating, be careful who you introduce to your kids, because it may be another Jarvis Butts. This is a dangerous person. So thankfully, I hope they lock him up for life, because bitch, you don't need to be out. He got some serious problems. And my heart go out to the fact that it happened to him at 13, but as an adult, you know not to do it. So he is a serial R-worder and a serial, sexual assaulter. We'll say it that way. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have on that. That is the update for this Naziah case with Jarvis Butts. Okay. If you guys want to read more into that, go into MSN. All right. MSN, it is on there for Detroit. Okay. I'm going in and read up more. That's all I have on it. So the Naziah Harris unalive suspect Jarvis Butts, faces new assault charges as more females come forward to talk about being violated by him. Okay, so that is it, and that is all, guys. I don't have more. Let me get back to my main screen. Who's calling me? I'm live. I will talk to you later. All right, so let's take the trigger warning banner down, because we don't need that anymore. Let's see. Let me get back to my main screen. Shout out to, I have given out a new wrench. Okay. So you guys, please give a huge big ups to one of my newest mods. Okay. One of my newest, she's a backup mod for me right now. Sweet Essence. Sweet Essence has gained her wrench, honey. All right. Yes. All right. So I got me another backup mod to help me out. Okay. So in addition to True TV Podcast and Rose Armstead, Sweet Essence will be stepping up to help backup mod for me. Okay. So thank you so much, Sweet Essence. She is happy to do it. I am happy to have given her wrench, honey, so she can help keep the mess out of here. Okay. We need some more top flight mods in the house. So y'all show her some love and congratulate her for gaining her wrench. All right. Yes, honey. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Yes, honey. Sweet Essence. Congratulations to Sweet Essence. All right. I love her. All right. So, and shout out to Schoolboy. If you guys don't know, Schoolboy made it to, let me see. Schoolboy made a comment, and I shot her a message to let her know. She made a comment on Hollywood Unlocked. So her comment made it to Hollywood Unlocked. Let me upload it right quick before I get out of here. All right, Schoolboy is at home. I was like, look at Schoolboy over here. Look at Schoolboy over here. Let me upload it so y'all can see it. Okay. I said, look at Schoolboy, a little message that made it over there to the Hollywood, to the Unlock over there. Okay, let me find out you trying to be famous in here, girl. Now let me stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's stop sharing. And let me get back here. All right, so let's show her message, girl, because she there you go. Yes, honey. Shout out to Schoolboy. Okay. Okay, so Schoolboy had a comment. All right, Schoolboy had a comment for Halle Bailey where she came out to show she got a new man. So Schoolboy made a comment there, says the child Halle Bailey is out with her new man on a yacht, honey, enjoying herself, girl. Okay, so they uploaded it to that particular post. So shout out to Schoolboy for getting her acknowledgement, okay, on Hollywood Unlocked, right? Yes, honey, we like to always give people their flowers. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody, okay? If y'all see Schoolboy, let her know. Shout out to you for that. So let's get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much. Belle Wilson, KVR, Tyra, Scorpion Miss, Rose Armstead. Again, thank you, Sweet Essence. Thank you. Now I got to get used to saying Sweet Essence name in there because I have like a little flow when I do my thank yous. Thank you guys so much. Scorpion Miss as well, Truth TV Podcast, and Sweet Essence. All right, I don't want to miss nobody. Of course, all of my Caramelians, and of course, all of my mods as well. Mods, Caramelians. Did I miss anybody? Mods, Caramelians. Yeah. All right. So that's everybody. Thank y'all so much. All right. I will see you guys later. We're still waiting on this Diddy trial to get a verdict. Once we get that, we will be back. All right. Keep your notifications on. Please don't forget to tap that like button. All right. In the meantime, in between time, bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your